Hey, welcome back all you car jammers. Today we got a little special one. It's 2020 historic autographs, chaos. It got serial killers, disasters, tragedies, and hope. I have no idea what's going on with this box. I just thought it looked cool and was interested in looking at them. Don't know if there's any value to them. I know that you can get autographs, but I'm pretty sure you can't actually get autographs in the box. I think the way it works is you gotta get so many. So you'd have to buy several of these boxes, and you'd have to you'd have to get, look. Okay, so like Clara Barton, you'd have to get like a C, and then you'd have to, I believe, send it in. Yeah. So like J. Edgar Hoover, I believe you'd have to have like Hoover, but I don't honestly know. I've never seen this, have no idea what I'm looking at, no idea what I'm about to open. Just thought it was cool. So here we go. And I got this on Steel City Collectibles. Don't know if anybody else will like this. Maybe a lot of people like it, maybe nobody likes it. We will find out. I just know that I thought it looked interesting, and I don't know a lot about it. I just wanted to check it out. All right. I'm not going to tilt the camera. So this is what the packs look like. 10 cards per pack. 8 base, 1 parallel, and 1 letter chase. So, yep, that is definitely how it's going to work. You definitely have to... Well, they open. Wow. Those are the easiest packs I've ever opened. All right. So we have Healers, Forensics, and the Law. Jonas Salk. Was an American medical researcher and virologist who developed one of the first successful polio vaccines. Very cool. Okay. So then we have one of the letters. And I'm guessing that letter goes to, I'm not really sure. Then we have Peshtigo Fire, 1871, Natural Disasters. I'm not going to read all the backs because it'll take forever. Another Natural Disasters, Tacoma Narrows Bridge, 1940. Oh, man. Yeah, that looks like a disaster. Jeez. I'll flip them over for you guys. If you guys want to pause it and read them, by all means. Tunguska Meteor, 1908. Billy the Kid. I would imagine most people know who that is. Notorious Billy the Kid. All right. Then we got Hartford Circus Fire. Good grief. Wow. All burnt. Jeez. It's terrible. All right. Queen Mary. Notorious. Oh. There you go. Samuel Little. Then we have Earl Nelson. All right, pack number 2. Wow, these are seriously the easiest. Come open perfectly. John F. Kennedy. JFK. And then we have a D. The Great Chicago Fire from 1871. The Hindenburg. I would imagine most people have heard of the Hindenburg. They had the wrong gas. They were using the wrong gas. That's one thing that I remember about it. Mount St. Helens, 1980. Jeez. Al Capone. Bobby Joe Long. Pretty Boy Floyd. Mount Tambora. And Dennis Rader. Most people know who that is. More of a recent serial killer. James Watson, Francis Crick, DNA, Healers, Forensics, and the Law. And we got an L. Robert Hansen, serial killer. 461 years without the possibility of parole. It's what you get when you kill people, it looks like. All right. Abe Lincoln. Very cool. Mother Teresa. Very cool. Otis Toole. Kenneth Bianchi. So, I understand this isn't going to be a lot of people's cup of tea, and I understand. That's okay. If it's not, just move on. Watch the next video. Pol Pot. Lisbon earthquake. 1755. 1755. Holy cow. Dean Coral. J. Edgar Hoover. We got an eye. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. You know who that is. He's not necessarily a newer one, but died in prison. COVID-19. Jeez. Wow. Okay. I was seriously not expecting to see that in here. Okay. Interesting. Galveston Storm. 1900. And we got Ronald Dominic. We got Tri-State Tornado. 1925. $2.2 billion worth of damage and just adjusted for inflation. Wow. 695 people were killed. Whew, man. That's craziness. Murder Inc. Shaanxi earthquake, 1556. $830,000 lost their lives. Wow. Crazy. And then we got Joseph Stalin. All right. I can't believe how easy these packs open. This is crazy. I've never heard of these. I just happened to be scrolling on Steel City Collectibles and was like, hey, those look interesting. Harriet Tubman. Very cool. We got a V. Randy Stephen Kraft, the scorecard killer. I've never heard of him. The freeway killer? I don't know. Maybe I have. I don't know. Smallpox? Yeah. Mary Malin, Typhoid Mary, 1907. Then we got Kenneth Bianchi, Hillside Stranglers with Bruno. Pretty Boy Floyd. Muammar Gaddafi. Black Death. 1347. The bubonic plague. And then we got John Dillinger, sorry. All right. I did see some of them were numbered. I'm not really worried about it. The Dust Bowl, 1931 to 39. A T. Randall Woodfield, the I-5 killer. I don't think I've ever heard of him. Maybe I have. I don't remember. Hurricane Katrina. Most of you have heard of this. New Orleans. Wow. Sigmund Freud. Sorry. Larry Eiler, the Interstate Killer. Did we already have Larry Eiler? Maybe not. Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer. I definitely remember him. Miao Tse Tung. Oh. Chicxulub Impactor. Wow. 66 million BC. 66 million years ago. Whew. Jim Jones. All right. We're down to 4 packs. Kind of interesting history here. Some of it's a little gloomy. Some of it's messed up. Yangtze Haui River floods, 1931. Got an S. Patrick Kearney, the trash bag killer. Never heard of him. Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami, 2004. A 100-foot high tsunami. Whew. Good grief. White Friday avalanches, 1916. Joseph Vacher, French Ripper. Pretty Boy Floyd again. Machine Gun Kelly. And no, not the singer Machine Gun Kelly. Henry Lee Lucas. Died in 2001. Jesse James. Most people know that name. 3 packs left. St. Francis Dam, 1928. We got a C. John Wayne Gacy. Most people know that name. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Most people know that name. At least if you're from America, you know that name, most likely. Mary Curie. She won first person to win the Nobel Prize twice. And the only one to win prizes in 2 different scientific fields. Very awesome. Jeez. It's awesome. Bella Guinness. Belle Guinness. Mahatma Gandhi. What am I thinking? Mahatma Gandhi. I was trying to just read it instead of just knowing the name. Mahatma Gandhi. Most people know who that is. And now that I'm realizing it, this is the parallel that they were talking about. And these are just like it doesn't matter to me. Lepke Buchalter. And we got Harold Shipman. Don't recognize him. Wait. Oh. Wow. He's a doctor. Wow. Idi Admin. Two packs left. Great Kanto Earthquake, 1923. We got a J. John Paul Knowles, Casanova Killer. Never heard of him. Elliot Ness. San Francisco Earthquake, 1906. Wow. 300,000 people homeless. Angelo Buono Jr., Hillside Stranglers with somebody, Bianchi. Belgenis again. Genghis Khan. And then we got H.H. Holmes. Clementine Barnabet. Never heard of her. All right, last pack. Hope you weren't bored in this and hope you enjoyed some of it. If you're new to the channel, hey, help me out. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Spanish flu, 1918, natural disasters. Most people have heard of that. And we got a G. Joel Rifkin, The Drifter. Confucius, sorry. Lived between 551 and 471 BC. Wow. Nelson Mandela. Definitely most people have heard of Nelson Mandela. And if you read this, you'll probably know why. If you don't know who he is. Albert Fish. Werewolf of Wisteria. Yeah, I know the next one. Eileen Wuornos. Most people have probably heard of her. Charles Manson. Definitely most people have heard of him. The Zodiac Killer. Again, most people have heard of him. Dean Coral. The Candyman. Alright, so yeah. If you're, like I said, if you're new to the channel and you subscribe to me and you have your own channel, and you have content that you put out, I will, as a professional courtesy, subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. And don't forget to hit that like button. Throw me a comment down below. I don't know. It might take me a minute to even figure out what I can even figure out here. I don't know what I don't know if it's like one name or if it's, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can even lay this out to where you guys can all see it, and maybe somebody help decipher it for me. I'm gonna move them all over a little bit. Yeah, I definitely cannot. I don't have the room. Let's see if we can't make this happen here. Don't know if this spells something or if it's just, I don't know. or if it's just different letters. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to end up doing it. I'm not going to send anything in to get an autograph because I really am just wanted these and like was curious to what they were about, and now we know. So a lot of serial killers, a lot of old criminals, a lot of presidents, a lot of disasters I've seen in here, a lot of hopes. Really, it was a mix of everything, and I really actually liked it. I mean, I'm not going to, give it a grade or of any kind, but, by the way, if anybody can figure out if this is a word or a name or I don't know, maybe it's just a bunch of different letters to different names. I don't know. So if anybody knows or can decipher that for me, yeah, it'd be great. So if not, we will see you on the next one. And I appreciate you coming and watching us over here on We Jam Cards. Have a good one.